Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And now they'll run it on the draw. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Yeah, he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it deep. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Has the first down and more. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback escapes the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of effect.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Gators. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. And now they'll set up for the point after. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on...
The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 20. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic. Got it.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He pulls in the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. And the Huskies looking to crank up the tempo up there. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Washington has moved into the red zone. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Huskies will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. And the wideout goes in motion. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop.